I hope you are doing well. Happy New Year. Happy 2025, if that's when you're listening to this. Let's get this started. I want to check in. I'm not going to waste a lot of time on the fluff and the stuff. There is an actual epidemic that goes on in life, and it's a health epidemic that is based on how much we move, the kind of food we eat, the kind of chemicals that are put in our bodies, a number of things, the stuff that we find in our food, the air we breathe. But the problem is we are part of nature. We are built of nature. This skin, everything on me is created from what I put in my body every day. It's replenished, it's renewed, it's healed from everything that I do, what I breathe, how I move, what I eat, all of that. We have all these conversations that go on about saving nature and getting back to nature, but we have forgotten that part that we are nature. We function as a part of it. We have similar systems in essence that work in very similar ways. We are a macro of a micro world. We're a micro of another macro world. We are a fractal of everything. And then you are told, eat this diet, eat that diet, it'll be good for you. Ketogenic diet, eat an all meat diet, eat whatever. But diet is simply the food we eat. And we've started thinking diets are things we do to lose weight. The diet you eat is the kind and quality of food that you eat to maintain your health. And we talk about movement, go to the gym, do a boot camp. We're going to do HIIT programs. And again, everything gets a name, everything gets a designation. Everything is the new cool thing, but does it work for you is the question. You want your mind to be calm, meditate. Well, what does that mean? There are many types of meditation. Maybe for you, it's going for a walk in the trees. Maybe for somebody else, it's sitting in a yoga studio. And for somebody else, it's listening to chants. But it has to work for you. And it has to work for this entire system you exist within. So I challenge you this year. I challenge you to actually take a dive in. Don't listen to what somebody tells you just because you think it's the next cool thing or because you think they know better than you. You bet. Sure, I've got a lot of information you don't. Somebody else has become an expert in their own right because of things that they've studied. But if it doesn't resonate with you, if it doesn't work for you, it never is going to do anything different for you. We are all incredibly unique, individual, amazing beings. And what we choose for ourselves as we move into healthy ways of being has to also fit who we are. We are unique for a reason. We are individual for purpose. What I eat and what you eat might be different based on our body type, based on who we are, how we react to certain foods. I can eat pretty much anything, and it doesn't affect me in a massively different health ways. But if I was put too much sugar in, I feel like crap. If I have too many nuts, I don't feel that great. Meat doesn't get processed in my body. So guess what? I'm pretty much a vegetarian for the most part because my body doesn't like to digest meat. Great. Got it. So what do I eat then? I eat stuff that is healing, fulfilling to me, that will also cover the qualities of the meats that I don't really eat and everything else that's required by my body. What do I do for movement? I don't go to the gym. I believe that I can get and access all the things I need to outside in nature or using the stuff that's around me. I create that for myself. I can stress my tissues. I can create the sense of lifting weight without having to go and lift big weights. And I'm healthy. I'm healthy because of it. What do you want? Do you want a clear mind that is creative and open and available to life? Change the food, change your movement patterns. Do you want to be able to walk with your grandkids, walk with your friends, go on hikes, go swim, go do big things without worrying whether you're going to trip, whether you might fall? Accidents happen, but you can eliminate the possibilities or reduce them a great degree by what you choose to do with this body. You were built incredibly. Everything of the universe gathered together to put this amazing system together. And it's a homeostatic system. It has this fine balance and everything. So if you figure out what your fine balance is, you are going to just function beautifully every day of your life. Doesn't matter what age you are. It doesn't matter when you are starting this. You can change what is happening in this moment, for better, for worse. But don't simply choose to sit back and do nothing, is what I ask. Your life is so much more worthwhile than that. So join me if you would like to. I will be posting little bits for the beginning of this year. Take what you can from it. Take what you need. Take what serves you. And then check in with it. Be discerning. Does it work for you? Does it make sense to you? Does it feel right? But if the only reason you stop doing it is because you're uncomfortable, then I do push a little. Discomfort is the only thing that changes us. Discomfort is the thing that has us moving forward. Discomfort is the thing that causes progression in our lives, evolution. So if it's just because it's uncomfortable, good on you. See if you can stick with it. But if it's painful, stop and find the thing that works for you. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with you all this year. I'm looking forward to it because I change in every moment, and we'll change with each other. Namaste.